when we met with Eva, I think it was probably for the first time 2 years ago, I think, in Janov Podlaski, somewhere, yeah, actually on the way to Janov Podlaski from Gdańsk to almost the border. We had a really nice chat in the car during the car drive about how to frame and shape River University in the future. And I really like the idea because one of the goals of Coalition Clean Baltic is improving capacities and raise the awareness about the situation of environmental aspects around the Baltic Sea. And by that, we hopefully move towards more sustainable and environmentally sound human activities around the Baltic Sea. And already then, and that was the Green University, if I'm correct in naming that. So the event that has happened in Janov Podlaski, which gathered quite a lot of people, mostly again from Poland, but also with a number of participants from several other countries, including Belarus and Ukraine, of course. And it had a section, just a section about rivers and streams. And this appeared that...
just to interrupt, thanks to Eva Supin, who is also with us today.
Okay, yes. So then the idea has emerged. And by then we were actually very close to one of the transboundary rivers to Western Bug, where we could see the other banks on the other side, and where we could fill and basically go across the river and see the other bank and the other coast, and fill the flow of the same problems. And yeah, thank you, Eva, greeting us from Green Summer University. So again, without undue delay, I will pass the floor and pass the voice to Eva to open this event.
Thank you, Misha, for this nice introduction. I have an honor to welcome you all with our CCB team, Misha, Federica, Kamil, to first edition of River University. And I'm very glad about it. And I do hope you will be as well, or even more. So that's what I wish for. And just some introduction why I work with rivers. Because if you ask me for who I work for, I will tell you that I do work for rivers and people mainly to improve the connection and understanding between them, so we can take care of the common resources more consciously. Because only if we understand, we will protect. That, at least that's my understanding. And I'm lucky because those who share my values, which they support me and my work. So thanks to CCB, we are here. And some background of this week. As I said, because if we care deeply on personal level, despite where we work, on personal level about the water, rivers, we do protect it. And it's the same about people, like family. And it was the same with Protect Water campaign, which was about bringing European citizens support for strong European law, and I mean Water Framework Directive, to keep it as it is, not to open it, not to modify it. And people with a dash of motivation from NGOs side have shown already that they do care about water and rivers. I will place the link to the campaign, so you can, for those who don't know the campaign, you can read about it later, because that's a bit of significant background of why we are here. Also, European Commission also supported this will, so we know already the good news that Water Framework Directive will be not revised, And that also means we still have quite big challenge ahead, reaching a good environmental status for all European waters by 2027. And other significant matter, which is the highlight of our university, it's also our first Polish national surface water renaturalization program, formed recently by my colleagues who are present with us here. And now it's the time for its implementation, which is a must, and we would like to support it somehow. That's why I included it in River University highlights. And these examples I mentioned are positive signs, positive changes. And to be honest, I would like to focus on that kinds of messages, not just sitting and complaining how bad it is with rivers and waters, but just to make some progress. In challenges, I mentioned it, we need to support each other, and that's why we invited a variety of river stakeholders. Some of us know each other, but what I can say from the participants list, among us participants are NGOs, public institutions, universities, also individuals, consultancies, as well as municipalities. So I'm glad to see a wide range of such river stakeholders. And I will also present slightly our patronage, because that was consciously chosen and applied. The patronage of the European Parliament is important due to European dimension of the university. The second patronage answers the fact that many matters concerning waters and rivers are referred to the European Commission, and their responsibility for ensuring the proper application of EU regulations in all member states, of course. And what's more, this week, as you perhaps all know, we have European Green Week, what strengthens visibility of all environmental matters, not only water. I will send you the link as well, just in case, so you can check more if you are interested, because there will be some interesting screenings and events later in week. So I do hope and believe our flow through River University will be enjoyable, smooth, and most of it will help us with understanding how we can support these water-related challenges I mentioned it, or those, or this I didn't mention it, because there is plenty of challenges, I guess. And one more thing, we deliver you excellent level of knowledge during the week. And we do hope that you will show your action in return on Saturday, because Saturday is World Fish Migration Day. Let's paste the link so you can check the website as well. So on this day, on Saturday, we also plan to post a movie reportage from our field site, the Drava River. We're supposed to visit during live version. So I hope at least this way we present you beautiful features and neighborhood, the place we wanted to show you originally. And also, according to the agenda, please remember that our river journey is enriched about short river movies on Wednesday evening and about online concert related to rivers, thanks to ultrasound design, Mikhail. And the concert will happen on final day, Friday, at the end of River University. And I hope that this relaxing time, besides the lectures, besides the knowledge we will provide, might bring us some reflections as well. Yes, I think we are done with a common picture, as I believe. All right.
If I may, Eva, I think we have forgot to introduce ourselves also.
just a minute, we will do that. We have everything in control. So yes, by this at this time, I would like to just say warm thank you to those who has helped me and CCB while establishing River University. And I need to say the names like Artur Furdyna, Ewa Sufin, Wiktor Kotowski, Paweł Pawlaczek. These people were really supportive, and they still are. And now I give the floor so Misha can follow.
Well, yes, most probably everyone knows Eva Lesch, who is the coordinator of our river work for starting from this year. And we are very happy to have Eva in our team. And also, I would like to introduce the other two colleagues from CCB Secretariat, Federica Pastore, our communication officer, and Camille, the intern, also, well, the communication intern in a sense. And I would really say that Camille has started also being a part of our CCB Secretariat team within the last couple of months. And my name is Mikhail Durkin, or Misha, and I'm the head of CCB Secretariat in Uppsala. So very warm welcome once again from our side of the Baltic to your side of the Baltic, or wherever you are located. We had -3 this morning, so it's getting a little bit colder here, but we will get more rain in the coming days, and let's hope that the rivers will flow as they should. So by that, I think we should move to the real part of the River University program, and I will turn the floor once again to Eva.
Yes, so after this, let's say, short introduction, we will start with our great lecturers today. So I hope Virginia Ruiz Villanova is ready with her presentation. And she will present us healthy rivers, the role of in-stream wood and self-restoration processes